Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 5, titled Homecoming, which obviously means we're going to be having a homecoming dance, and probably going to see Cordelia and Buffy compete for Homecoming Queen, and maybe Willow as well, the underdog.
You think it's a competition? I'm pretty sure Cordelia just wins.
I'm just excited to see Angel and Buffy dance.
You think you're right.
Yeah, what else is going to happen in this episode? You think Angel and Buffy aren't going to dance?
What about Scott?
Yeah,
well,
she's going to break his fucking heart.
Well, there's only one way for us to find out, and that's for us to keep watching. Now, if you do enjoy our content, make sure you do hit the subscribe button because we're so close, if not at 5,000 already, and we're very excited about that. Otherwise, we're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, and thank you for joining us, Buffy fans.
Maybe. I don't know if I'd go and all.
Why wouldn't you go? You already have your tickets. I mean, unless you don't have a day or two to think about it. We should all think about it.
What's going on
Nice
there?
recovery.
Did Scott not ask her to the homecoming dance yet?
Thanks, Cordelia. Humiliation's really good for my color.
I assumed that you would think it was corny or something, but I'm in. I mean, you know, if you want to.
Sure, I do. You
Good.
know, if you
Okay.
want to.
Get ass. Be confident.
I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Walk her home.
Dude, poor Scott.
But I'm excited about
Walk her
dance.
home, Scott.
Me too.
Nice. Good, Scott. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy.
What do you mean? It's going to break his heart in like one more episode. Or this episode.
Yo, wait. Bro, Angel.
Edward's back.
We know you love that he's back, Mikey.
Ah, poor Scott.
So Scott,
I don't know why she's hiding this. Or she's just not processing fully yet, I guess, right?
I have no clue, dude.
They wouldn't understand that you're better. And I'm gonna keep helping you get better.
Buffy.
It's just that everything's different now.
Oh my god.
I'm a senior. I'm really working harder in school. I'm even thinking about college.
Angel derails your life, girl.
And I'm involved with someone.
Uh-oh.
Chelsea. His old jacket. He still wears it. Oh.
His name is Scott.
Like,
Don't tell him.
I don't think we should see each other anymore.
what the fuck?
You don't? When did this happen? Where was I?
Is she so distant?
Buffy, it's just before we were going out, you seemed so full of life, like a force of nature.
Oof.
Now you just seem distracted all
I
the
know
time, and
it's... I'm getting better.
I'm really sorry.
Oof. Yikes.
Angel came back.
Wow, that was a plot twist.
Well, exactly. Angel coming back kind of ruined it.
Yeah, it did.
He's processing things.
Who's stalking?
Faith? Or
No, they're
vampires
in a
in a
van.
van?
Cordelia mentioned a van.
What? What?
The CIA, dude.
What? Is it the same person?
I didn't know we're getting a Terminator episode.
Really feels like it. What is this? What's going on?
Is that her?
In
Oh,
hey!
flesh, my friend. That's the target.
Is Buffy gonna get cool Wonder Woman bracelets to block bullets now?
What?
What? What'd you
I
say
don't know.
about
They
it?
seem like special forces.
That's the vampire last episode.
No, I know the guy that walked in at the end was the vampire. I'm saying the guys in the van look like special forces.
But yeah, but they work for the guy.
Yes, Mikey, I got that. He said that's the target. They were spec op looking guys. Hence, shoot Buffy. Hence, joke about Wonder Woman bracelets to deflect bullets.
Oh.
Buffy's way cooler than Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Buffy's the original Wonder Woman.
God. I hated it.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. There's a good chance they're just hitmen.
They could be vampires. I get it.
I mean, the van was like totally blacked out.
But that could also just be like, you know,
They're undercover.
shady individuals.
Yeah.
The mayor will see you now.
The mayor.
Mayor, what? What? We're learning.
Is
Yeah,
it?
we're getting
Is it
some-
the guy in the wheelchair?
No.
Sorry to bother you, sir. I'm not bothered, Alan.
We're never gonna see his face.
I'm not sure how serious this is, but Frederick and Hans Gruenstaller wanted in Germany for capital murder.
Oh, it's a Die Hard
terrorism,
episode.
bombing of Flight 1402.
You smelled
I
it?
should have brought it to your attention sooner. Would you show me your hands, please? Sir?
Who's this guy?
Excuse me?
I think they could be cleaner. After every meal and under your fingernails, dirt gets trapped there, and germs, and mayonnaise. My dear mother said, cleanliness is next to godliness, and I believed her. She never caught a cold.
Because we just met a big character.
He's the mayor.
That was so Willow.
You have to help me pick an outfit. I want to wear something that makes Oz go.
Open to all mankind, especially those with a Letterman's jacket and a car.
Oh.
She could give me a run.
Where's Buffy? She's gonna miss the yearbook picture.
Buffy and Faith are in the library getting all sweaty.
They're training.
I stand by my phrase. I don't think she was here the day they announced him. Did anybody tell her?
Well, I'll tell her now. I have to go to the nurse's office for an ice pack anyway.
Come on, we find a couple studs, we use them and discard them. That's always fun.
Okay, I'm in. Not the stud using part, though. Or probably not.
Oh, Buffy bad.
Bobby, Mashad. You don't phone, you don't write. Where's the love?
Gotta reach out for homecoming queen.
At Henry, I was prom princess, I was fiesta queen, I was on the cheerleading squad. And the yearbook was like a story of me. Now it's senior year, and I'm going to be one crappy picture on 1/8 of one crappy page.
No, actually, you're not.
What do you mean?
She missed picture day. Oh no.
Didn't Cordelia tell you?
Oof.
Thanks for your support. You look so cute in that outfit.
I'm not voting for you.
Then make it snappy.
How come you didn't tell me they were doing the yearbook pictures?
Didn't I? Oh, I guess I forgot. What's the big?
It's just... You could have thought about somebody else for 30 seconds, that's all.
Just because you were a guacamole queen when you were 3 doesn't mean you understand how this works.
Obviously, it involves handing out entirely lame flyers.
Was she gonna do it?
It involves being part of this school and having actual friends.
Yikes.
I'd like to see you try to win the crown.
Do it, Buffy. I want Buffy to win. Buffy, you have nothing to lose.
I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Okay.
I'm gonna run for homecoming queen, and I'm going to win.
Guys, who do you think's gonna win?
You've awakened the prom queen within. And that crown is going to be mine.
Prom queen within, guys.
We all have the desire to win.
What?
I mean, whether we're human, vampire,
They do have guns.
whatever the hell you are, my brother. You got spiny looking.
This is
head.
Stegosaurus.
Never seen that before.
I am Kulak of the Mequat clan.
Kulak.
Isn't that nice?
Well, it sure ain't no philosophy class now, is it?
Oh, it's one of the brothers.
Yeah.
The games will begin in a few days' time. The first target, Buffy. You've all
Twins
seen
or
it.
clones?
Second, Faith is a little more elusive. Ladies, gentlemen, spiny-headed looking creatures, welcome to Slayer Fest 98.
Okay, Slayer Fest
So it's
98.
pretty much a bounty grouping, and whoever gets the kill gets all the money?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Word.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
Just keep changing until you make him do his thing. Guys?
Remember the 8th grade cotillion? Oh yeah, well since when did you become a
Yay!
There you go.
Yay!
gentleman? I know.
There's the wow.
I was gonna go with gorgeous.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Nothing's gonna happen, guys.
I hope not. I like the couples.
Interesting moment. What's happening?
He's finally noticing she's a girl.
Come on, piece of cake.
Oh no, he's gonna teach her to dance.
Oh, God.
I think this is gonna be
Bro, nothing's
bad.
happening.
Something's gonna happen. Bro, there's so much tension. What do you mean?
No.
Oh, nothing's gonna happen?
Oh my god!
God! on, dude.
All right, that caught me.
That's why I was like, this is a lot of buildup, bro.
This is a lot.
Damn, okay, all right, kids, chill out.
Okay.
No, I mean, it did, but he didn't.
Oh, God.
We gotta get out of these clothes. Oh, I didn't mean.
I didn't mean either.
God damn it, I hate that so
Wait,
much.
they were just trying out their outfits for the dance?
It wasn't even the dance.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Okay, look, I know this is a little awkward, but I don't see any reason why we all can't get along during this campaign time. I mean, we're almost friends, and we are all riding together in the limo.
Yeah, great. Willow has a database coming.
It's just about done.
Xander,
I got you new flyers.
let's get cracking.
Yo.
That's her boyfriend.
She's my girlfriend.
It's just that she needs it so much more than you do.
How does she need it more than she did?
Willow goes, so goes my nation.
I think we're getting along great, don't you?
Oh, this is so wow. Wow. She just lost all her friends to Cordelia. And they're all so ashamed.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Oh.
Oh, it's Snapple.
Was Snapple?
I was gonna say, it looks like Snapple bottles.
Gatorade used to look like that, though.
It said, I don't know what it said, but it said Napple on the label.
Maybe it was green apple?
I thought it said watermelon. Or pineapple. Pineapple.
Maybe.
Pineapple.
Did they make pineapple Gatorade?
I don't know, man. It was the 90s. Simpler time.
Woohoo, a bigger poster. I just don't understand.
Why this requires a montage?
What the fuck? That's a thing he can do?
But like,
he's gonna die in the dumbest way, isn't he?
Yeah.
They're hyping him up too much.
I heard you were doing this.
Yeah, it's just something to pass the time. It's silly, really.
I don't think so. For what it's worth, you have my vote.
No, I don't want you to feel... Thank you.
I think he's still open for a chance, but he's just... He needs to see she wants it more than he, you know? I kind of like Scott, I don't know.
That was so funny, dude. Ooh, slides in with a muffin. Is that chocolate chip?
Yeah, it looks so good.
Is it chocolate chip?
Cordelia.
Have an Easter basket.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, this is nice.
Why is it even a question for Willow, who she's voting for? Why is she? Oh, guilt.
But there are forces at work here, dark, incomprehensible forces.
And I'm sure they're more important than all we've been through together. Or the number of times that I've saved your life.
What do you want?
15 minutes alone on your computer with Cordelia's database.
She folded so
What else
fast.
is she gonna do?
I've always felt a special bond between you and me.
Told you his name is Jonathan.
Cordelia gave me $6. That buys a whole lot of cupcakes.
Other cupcakes.
So you really are giving out money, huh?
Is that any more tacky than your faux I'm shy but deep campaign posters? I don't see why your pathetic need to recapture your glory days gives you the right to splinter my vote.
How can you think it's okay to talk to people like this? Do you have parents?
Yeah, 2 of them, unlike some people.
Oh, jeez.
Your brain isn't even connected to your mouth, is it?
Why don't you do us both a favor and stay out of my way?
Don't ever do that again.
You're sick, you know that?
Okay, let's not say something we'll regret later, okay?
You crazy freak.
Vapid whore.
Like that.
What did you call me?
It's like I'm seeing you for the first time.
Oh, they're in deep.
Cordelia. We felt so guilty about the fluke, we overcompensated helping Cordelia. And we spun the whole group dynamic out of orbit.
Is it making sense now?
Meteor shower heading for Earth.
What?
Stop looking at his lips.
Sometimes when you're falling to pieces, your mouth, it just does the sweetest thing. What are we gonna do?
We just have to get the 2 of them communicating.
I'm talking talking about us.
There is no us. Break up with your significant others first.
This hurts.
There's a lot going on this episode.
I hate this.
We got the mayor. Some serious.
I forgot about the mayor.
Yeah.
That's this episode. Holy God.
Dude, vapid horde. God damn.
What's going on here? Dear Cordelia and Buffy, we won't be riding to the dance with you. We want you to work out your problems because our friendships are more important than who wins homecoming queen. P.S. The limo was not cheap. Work it out.
I took the orchid.
I like her hair like that. Cordelia's.
She pulls off all styles.
Oh, she's so stylish, dude.
Is he the limo driver? Oh, fuck.
What's the worst that can happen?
They don't end up at the prom or homecoming.
Hit play.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to Slayer Fest 98.
Oh!
What is a Slayer Fest, you ask?
Are they mistaking her for Faith?
Most of life, there's the hunters and the hunted.
No, they said they were going to try to kill Buffy first, then Faith.
Faith.
No, they think it's Faith.
A nice death.
Damn.
It's a pretty good logo work. Is it Scott? Scott dancing with the other homecoming queen candidate?
I don't know.
Something terrible's happened. Just kidding. Thought I'd give you a scare.
Giles, why?
It's finger sandwiches.
I love him so much.
I know. He's
so
actually,
good.
I'm pretty sure he's my favorite character.
Yeah, I think we relate to Giles because we're like around his age.
Old posh British men, yeah.
Speak for yourself, Mikey.
Are you Buffy? Hey, Cordelia. Oh! Woo! The reflexes! Oh, the extra reflexes! Woo! Oh!
Dude, I thought it was still open when she threw it.
Could I just ask you an eensy favor? Could you just tell your friends that I'm not a Slayer?
It's the spiky-headed guy. Ah!
From the Cordie clan or whatever he said.
There you are, honey. Hey, good news. The doctor says that the itching and the swelling and the burning should clear up.
Good for you, Faith.
Yeah, Faith slaps.
There's no recovery from that.
I love that she's got a gun.
This would never be on my bingo card.
What?
This scene. None of this. Ever.
Homecoming dresses, gun, Buffy, Cordelia being chased
In a
by...
cabin in the woods.
Yeah. Great.
I'm never gonna know if it's real between me and Xander, or if it's just some temporary insanity that made me think I loved him.
Oh, she loves him.
Oh, fuck.
Now I'm never gonna get the chance to tell him.
Sorry, he just cheated on you.
I know what you're up to. You think if you get me mad enough, I won't be so scared. And hey, it's working.
You really love Xander?
Well, he kind of grows on you like a chia pet.
That's it?
Is that a fucking
Just does see on
spatula?
the telephone.
A telephone. And you didn't think that'd be helpful?
No, this is better for. Oh,
Got a phone.
If you get this message, Giles, get help
He's a
and
hacker,
get out
man.
of here. Hello?
what happened?
It went dead.
Well, at least they got part of the message out?
Oh, they left him in the trap?
Want me to cut that leg off? No thanks.
Why didn't he just kill that guy?
Yeah, I was wondering that. He's a demon. Maybe he has some sort of respect in like the demon world because he's like such a good bounty hunter.
Giles, answer the answering machine.
Giles, it's me and Cordelia.
Thank
And
God.
it happened in Miller's Woods. We're in big trouble.
Giles, you made the joke earlier.
Assemble the team.
Assemble the squad.
I don't even get why you care about homecoming when you're doing stuff like this.
Because this is all I do. This is what my life is. You couldn't understand. I just thought, homecoming queen. I could pick up a yearbook someday and say, I was there. I went to high school, I had friends, and for one moment,
Tragic life of a Slayer.
I look cute in a tiara.
Do you hear?
That's the spiky arm demon.
But it's not spiky arms because they pop out and you can throw them.
There were antlers on them. Why did Cordelia grab those?
Cordie the gun.
Oh, she pulled the rug out from underneath him. Cordelia.
I was gonna say, does Cordelia know how to shoot a gun?
Cordelia, the spatula.
Prepare to launch.
Yeah, just grenade the house. There you go.
Smoke grenades or what is that?
No.
What is that? Actual grenade?
A terrible grenade.
It's like a little missile. What the hell?
How long of a fuse do you need, my guy?
Only enough time for them to contemplate the horrible death they're about to cast.
Oh my god.
I said I cast fireball.
We're inside. I cast fireball again.
She'll show. Just as soon as she gets rid of some more competition.
God damn it, Giles.
Season. Episode.
Mikey.
6?
5?
5? 5.
Is that Faith?
I hope it's Faith.
though.
Evening, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Oh?
Excuse me. Anybody got
Oh, the mayor.
The mayor's moving in? What?
Huh.
What?
We just need to find you.
Oh, ambush.
You had a crossbow.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
steak.
Ow. Y'all can fight. The spatula.
Wait, how did the spatula...
Rip out my innards, play with my eyeballs, boil my brain and eat it for brunch? Listen up, needle brain. Buffy and I have taken out 4 of your cronies, not to mention your girlfriend.
Wife!
Whatever. The point is, I haven't even broken a sweat. See, in the end, Buffy's just the runner-up. I'm the queen. You get me mad? What do you think I'm gonna do to you?
Wow. Wow.
Damn, she just crit on an intimidation check?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
That was beautiful.
That was the best thing she's ever done.
I feel like we got a sneak peek at the evolution of Cordelia right there.
If you shine a flashlight. Oh.
Yeah, if they literally turn the lights on, they're fucked.
Have the targets together at 20 feet north and stationary.
Oh no, they're stationary.
Are they gonna shoot each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adjust. Right 10 degrees.
Fire!
Oh, she's so smart.
Brother.
Nice to meet you.
He's got a fucking lint roller.
Pleasure. Where am I?
In my office, I'm Richard Wilkins. I'm the mayor of Sunnydale, and you're Mr. Trick.
Mr. Trick? You need to know about him? We're about to find out who the mayor is?
I've been the mayor for quite some time.
How much?
I like things to run smoothly. This is a very important year for me.
Election year.
Something like that. The more rebellious element needs to be dealt with. The children are our future. We need them. I need them.
Homecoming queen.
It's neither of them, right?
It's neither.
It's neither. It's the other
After all
girl.
that we've been through
Yeah.
tonight, this whole who gets to be queen
No, it's
debate
Cordelia.
seems pretty
Damn important.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I believe we have a first for Sunnydale High.
Let's
we have
split
a
vote.
tie.
Between Buffy Summers and Cordelia.
Holly Charleston and
The other two! Fuck! Ew. Why? In the end, the fight didn't matter because neither of you won.
He's holding He's holding it above both parents.
Homecoming Queen's such a stupid idea anyway. Of course, yeah, I know, I agree.
No.
So for a random, like, let's just have fun and fuck around episode, a lot happened.
Yeah.
That's how this show has been.
That really wasn't a random fuck around episode. That was it was a big milestone because not only is Homecoming your senior year a big milestone, but Slayerfest '98 was a big milestone in the town of Sunnydale
and revealing
the mayor. Yeah. So this episode was actually instead of titled Homecoming was actually Slayerfest '98, in which Mr. Trick invites a bunch of different assassins to try to take on Buffy for him, and Faith. And we didn't even see Faith really in this episode too much. It was all Cordelia and Buffy.
She was awesome for the few scenes she had.
Oh, she was. She was absolutely great.
Really do. She's a great addition.
We know you love her.
I know.
Yeah.
I think if I was going to title the episode, I'd title it "The Big Kiss."
Oh my God, that was a big reveal. Learning that they cheat on their significant others with each other, because technically...
Well, that's not a reveal. That was the first time that happened.
Well, I know. It's a big reveal that it happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you said that they cheat.
Well, they cheated. Yeah. I mean, the big thing is, like, obviously they're seniors and they know each other forever. And senior year is kind of when you finally kind of figure out how you want to dress and look and do things and have confidence sometimes for people, especially for both of these characters who are finally...
For people that are, like...
Sure.
That hit that milestone.
Yeah. And both Oz and Willow Willow and... Xander are dating for the first time, and people that they consider, very attracted to them. And so with this new shade of confidence, it, affects your personality a little bit.
You're right.
But then we also see it's senior year, so they want to look nice for their partners, which in turn makes them notice each other, which is an unfortunate side effect of consequence of what happened, because,
it's
they end up
what we want to
kissing.
see.
We did want them to see that, but not in this way. We kind of wanted them to not cheat on their significant others, because this point, Oz, first off, is an amazing character in terms of his lines, but also his rationale, his morale, and motivation and stuff like that.
Sure, he's really done no wrong. Yeah. Cordelia, not so much.
Cordelia can be back and forth. She has great moments. She has the moments of selfishness, but like it kind of just sucks to see them both cheat on their partner. I mean, Xander's been so open about other girls and his having eyes on other girls in certain moments, like for example when Faith first showed up, as well as other stuff. So it's like it sucks that they actually acted on it in a scene like that, because you'd hope at least Willow would, but we know Willow had a crush on Xander for so long that it kind of it puts her in an awkward position, because it's been but
it's not an awkward situation. It's like a long time coming kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's
right?
And it didn't feel awkward. They weren't awkward about it. It wasn't like It was like what are we going to do about the people we're dating?
Because, like, that was the other
You know what I mean? It was actually felt kind of final.
Final?
Yeah, there was no question of, we can never do that again. I feel like it's leaning more in the realm of, like, how do we keep doing this?
And they clearly did fuck up by kissing, and that is cheating on their significant others.
Yes,
but they also afterwards restrained it. We're like, no, we need to figure stuff out before anything happens.
But then you see during the entire homecoming and scenes after that, they're kind of both moping around, doing things.
Well, they're stuck without their dates because Oz is playing, and so Willow's standing there, and then you have Xander, whose date is out, so they're stuck next to each other, and they're like, we can't love each other right now because there's a lot of emotions that we need to process and things we need to work out, and they can't be with their actual significant others. It's a debacle.
It also looked like there was a lot of guilt too from them both.
Sure, because they're not bad people.
I mean, in this episode also, I want to discuss the fact is we got to see a very heavily Buffy and Cordelia centered episode. What are you doing?
Nothing. You could see the next 3 episodes in descriptions. So
I wasn't looking that way. I was just
that
way.
I'm saving you from yourself.
Okay. But the big thing is technically.
What big thing?
It was a big Cordelia and Buffy episode where they're obviously competing and at odds. But I think one of us mentioned it, maybe me, where we said that there would be some sort of event, situation they have to get through together caused by the bounty hunters, and it would cause them to bond, and it kind of does cause them to bond. They do keep their competitive nature even at the end, but I feel like it gets to be a mutual respect, because instead at a certain point they're throwing out vapid whore insults, stuff like that.
I actually feel like it was more growth for Cordelia, not really Buffy. For Cordelia, it was like she was able to understand Buffy's perspective, which might be the first time she's ever understood anyone else's perspective ever.
Yeah, because she was saying,
whereas I feel like Buffy didn't,
She's
I mean, it's not fair, because to Buffy, it's like she's kind of belittling, because why do you, your life is fantastic. Nothing sucks about your life. I need to win. And Cordelia's like, but no one will remember me. And I feel like Buffy understood it, but it's like, okay.
Well, I mean,
meanwhile, she fights for her life every day. It's like,
See, it's funny you say that because when I saw it, I was seeing like Cordelia wants to be homecoming queen because that's what she's built her life around, and that would be like the ultimate achievement for her high school life. Whereas Buffy is coming in as someone who needs a break from her life, so she's trying to achieve something outside the realm of her wheelhouse. That's why it's such a good competition, is because Cordelia is like, I need to win my ultimate prize that I've been working towards my whole high school career, whereas Buffy's coming in as like a dark horse candidate, and she also has a fairly good motivation of like, I need to do something else with my life to prove that it's not just this.
Yeah, totally.
So it's like it's a really good dynamic, but it's you can choose a side and understand the side super easy.
And I love the ending to that story of them both losing, because that's life.
You thought they were both gonna win. You were like, they're both gonna win. But I mean, the only reason
I'm just hopeful, man.
The only reason Buffy is running for homecoming queen, it seems like, is because Scott also broke up with her in a way that, left her without anything to do. And then Cordelia challenged her, and as challenge, Buffy doesn't back down. Now, the reason why Scott broke up with her obviously is because Angel is back. It's probably been, we'd have to assume, maybe a month-ish, because the first day of school to like homecoming is like 1 to 2 months usually.
Yeah,
and,
probably. That's accurate.
2 months. So she's been dating Scott for about 2 months, because there was an episode, last episode with the friends and Scott. And so this time she's also been seeing Angel and thinking about Angel because he's feral and she has to take care of him and give him food and stuff. So she's been neglecting Scott as, in the relationship. And she even asked, it seems like she's not going to homecoming. And we find out Scott didn't ask her. And she's like, because he says, I didn't think he even wanted to go, because it seems like she's obviously been neglecting her relationship.
Okay.
So it comes as a surprise to her that she's, when she gets dumped. Whereas, we know that how she acts with Angel and how she's keeping the secret from everybody is that, like Scott says, it seems like she's distracted in the relationship. And for somebody who was trying so hard to get Buffy, kind of, when you have that in a relationship, it sucks. So he's like, I deserve better, kind of, which is fair for him to say. And
I mean, they're also in high school, so like,
it is
no harm, no foul, kind of, in my opinion. He went about it the right way.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Like, he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, no, there was no.
I mean,
around.
fucking, I appreciate.
He was straight up and honest. He's like, listen.
I loved Faith like throwing mad shade at him and like backing up Buffy, because she clearly feels indebted to Buffy currently.
Sure.
But like, I was like, oh, that was like solid on her, but also like, he didn't really. Why did that have to happen?
Yeah, he didn't really do anything bad.
Like, I mean, it was kind of a player move. It's like literally 2-3 days later, and he has a different date. But I mean, again,
she's talking to Angel.
Yeah, but that's not true, because this episode, Buffy is moving on from Angel, but she won't let herself. She's not going to leave him alone to whatever.
After what we assume is 1 to 2 months of dating Scott and also seeing Angel, because like I said, Angel came back on what seemed like the first week of school almost because of the ring. So she hasn't been putting a full effort into this relationship that Scott has been, and so what I think is he's seeing from her is waxing and waning of interest, because there's certain days and things we see where she's very interested, like last episode, and then this episode we find out there's been time skip gap, like not that long, but still long enough that he doesn't see the reason to even ask her to homecoming, because she's not showing enough interest. Yes. So I mean, I think it's one of those situations where I feel like Angel actually is detrimental to Buffy's life and growth, because he was her first boyfriend and first love and all that stuff that we know of. But at the same time, anytime he returns back into her life, the trauma of the situation, as well as her behavior, changes so much that I feel like a lot of her positive growth goes backwards. Like she's being open with everybody, her family, her friends. She's open. She's like, I killed Angel. I have to get past it. I'm dating new guys and I'm learning to be a person myself and have my own life. And now Angel's back, and she kind of, put like a stick in her spikes on the bike. That meme. It's like, oh goddamn, because she's trying to split her life between two things. And it's not even that she's just taking care of Angel, but it seems like she still has the emotional attachment and issues caused by Angel returning. And you're not going to say I'm going to blame the fact that Angel came back because like he escaped hell. Cool. But, Buffy...
When you want to know how Buffy, or why?
Well, Buffy, I do. But Buffy, hiding the fact that he's back from everybody is, you know.
Well, she explains why she's hiding it. And she also explains why she's trying to get over Angel. It has nothing to do with her emotions. It has everything to do with the damage she did to everyone else's lives.
Exactly.
Specifically Giles.
But also keeping these lies.
So how could she ever bring him back around when it doesn't matter if he's better and has a soul again? Because whether he likes it or not, like, well, Giles is a big enough of a person to be able to maybe get around
understand the difference between the demon and the person.
Sure, but Buffy needs to let them decide for themselves and not keep it a secret, because inevitably Faith or someone's gonna be like, hey, what's up with the fucking vampire you go visit every night?
Yeah, well, Faith is I feel like Faith's gonna find out.
She's the most likely.
And she's not gonna consider it like the rest of the crew does. She's gonna see it as a vampire, and then she's gonna be like, wait, this is Angelus. Didn't he do this to you?
I was gonna say, doesn't Faith know about Angel?
Yeah. So she's gonna wait.
Vaguely, yes.
They told her that he was also in love with whatever happened. Yeah. So it's gonna be a whole situation that's gonna cause maybe a fight between them. That we're actually gonna finally get the fight that you wanted or whatever you're talking about the first time they showed up. You're like, they need to fight. What you said. You said that.
Angel and Faith.
No, Faith and Buffy.
Faith and Buffy.
Because
they did fight for like a hot second.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna happen like a bigger fight because Faith's gonna go after Angel.
No, it's too late.
No, because they have like a good foundation. Because Buffy helped Faith, went out of her way to save her life, and asked for nothing in return.
It's fair. All right, I don't have anything else to add though. I mean, I think that's it. It was an interesting one. It was.
The fucking mayor, bro.
We learned about the mayor. That's a good thing to discuss, actually. The mayor is obviously a part of something supernatural related.
Did we discuss the mayor?
No, we didn't.
Like, touched on it.
We were busy talking about relationships.
Yeah, he knows about everything going on in the town, and he considers Buffy a part of like the Trouble of Rebellious Kids.
I want to know what organization they're part of, because Snyder and the mayor are like the same.
He might actually be a little demon, a little goblin. Actually, they keep talking about a little gremlin. They keep saying it. What if he actually is one?
Well, he did elaborate.
What if he's a gnome? That's why he's kidnapping children.
He elaborated on a few things he was telling the vampire guy. One was that the kids are the future, and they need the kids, and he says he specifically needs the kids.
Gnomes.
Maybe they take the life from kids.
I think, or like feeds off of
life, youth,
energy or youth or something, maybe.
But he's been the mayor for a long time.
He says a long time.
So we can assume he's probably been a mayor for so long.
And he's very clean.
And he's very clean.
He cares about cleanliness.
He smells stuff, so he's got to be some sort of demon entity, just based on the fact that
he could just be a weird dude.
Well, the way he interacts with the vampire makes me think he's a demon.
He could just be a weird.
He also fucking knows everything. So.
I want to say that,
bro. What do you mean?
Like the vampire is going to be part of his team. I don't know what that means, but his team obviously is maybe responsible for a lot of the activities regarding the Hellmouth and how to open and stuff.
Maybe so. Is there any chance now you believe that the principal orchestrated Spike last season and all those vampires?
No.
Wow. Okay.
No. Nope. Zero. Wow, that doesn't even make sense.
No.
I hate it here. What do you mean no? You literally watch him walk out, hit the lights, and the vampires.
Because Spike never mentioned the mayor. So.
Yeah, coincidence.
He didn't need to.
Also, why would Spike ever work for anybody?
You're right.
He didn't need to work for anybody.
Yeah, no, so exactly. I agree. So he's not working with the mayor.
I'm on Mike's side.
No, I'm not saying Spike's working with them or anybody.
Exactly.
I'm just saying that the mayor set up a trap. And just was like, hey, I want her to stop being a problem and die. And he's like, okay, cool.
Bye.
And
I kind of got this vibe that like maybe they're keeping the Hellmouth open, like the mayor and the principal, whatever organizations, by like sacrificing like young souls to the Hellmouth. I don't know. I'm just gonna see how that lands.
Swat it. I don't got anything else to add.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm good on that. Thank you for joining us with the review crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
If you enjoy our content, make sure to check out Patreon with Futures Fallen for this and other things like movies and other TV shows we watch. Otherwise, we'll see you next time as we continue Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Toodaloo.
You vapid whore.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.